are live. Came on a little late. Y'all know I go live a few times a week, maybe once to twice a week, depending on my work schedule. So today I have time to get live. So today I have time to get live. But let's get into some trades at this point. Market is underway. See if I got anything on my watch list currently moving before I build a watch list. I'm doing this all out with you guys live. So we move some things. LIXT has been running for the last week. Let's see, this can remain. Put an alert. Goes above 319. Then we'll look to open some position, but we want it to actually hold. Till at least I can remove fluoro. Clear one, should I say? Oh, it's moving. Let's see. LIX. Let's see. How many should we grab? Let's make it a small position. Let's grab about 10. Here we go. First trade of the day. We really wanted to hold above pre-market highs. If it holds, then in this 15-minute candle, then we can look to maintain this position. Just gonna hold small position size on this one, unless it moves parabolically. You see if any of my, ooh, look at that. Sitting at 339 is my position. Okay, break that. Can it break 360? It's looking to pop. It's moving. 74. Let's close this because I need to see where it needs to go. We'll take those little proceeds because I don't have a range set of where it could go, which would have been $4. We'll take that little pop at this moment. Glad you guys could have seen that live with me. But ultimately, yeah, make that a continuing trend. Let's see. Now can it break this? If it breaks this 380, then we'll look to get back in, but momentarily we're going to look for some other things. Add these to my watch list so I can see them. See their float size. Need to add that set up float. Okay. This is important. Tell us the size, the amount of outstanding shares that are available to be purchased in a position. This is important because volume is what moves the price. And if there's a limited amount available, a bigger move with volume will cause the stock to have a significant move. This is broken out above its pre-market highs, which is 11.24. They don't have any news today. They've broken out as well. Let's see. The goal in trading is to become confident in your strategies. The more confident you become in your strategies and your trading, you can then increase the size of your purchase so that you know that the amount of risk is containable. Last thing you want to do is open a major position and get flushed out because of anticipation of something that you believe the stock is going to do, when in actuality you still haven't even given your strategy that much of a back test to determine if your strategy is actually a proven strategy. So you see me taking these smaller positions because this is what I'm doing. I'm back testing trades. I'm looking back in time, figuring out what I needed to do to become a more profitable trader. And as I'm going forward, I'm implementing those changes to my trading habits. So key for you is to understand risk. Risk is major when you're trying to be a profitable trader. You don't want risk to be something that you work on in a hindsight type of moment. You want to work on that in real time. You want to capture this feeling of emotion when you're losing in a trade, because that capture will allow you to become a more profitable trader as you become more confident in your style of trading. My style you're seeing before you. I had to remove options trading from my strategy because it wasn't working for me because of the variable of time. Time is something that we can't control in a trade, and it's a major component and factor in trading options. So we're running into rejection at this high. So I'm going to end up eventually closing this position just because we didn't break this high yet. And to manage risk, So my position is about 381. We don't want to flush out as they keep running into rejection up here. Just waking out and still sitting up here at these levels, so we're gonna hold it and maintain it. See if we can get some type of push, but you're seeing that they're pushing it back underneath. Can't break 4 for some reason. I'll just take my proceeds, sit to the side, add that to the profit for today. If it breaks out, then it breaks out, but it's still weakening up here, still meeting rejection. It didn't break through with that flush, with that volume that you would have anticipated something of this move to create. So still got 5 minutes on this candlestick as well. So I'll sit confidently to the side. It breaks 4, it may run, but it's still sitting close to previous highs. Look, it's 4, they flush it down. There's a sell order setting up at 4. It's up 100%. That can be something that you can play as well, as it breaks 100% of a move for the day. Does that 100 go to 120, 140, 200? Who knows, but you're trying to break 4. No need for me to fight. I'll let them fight and determine the direction. Let's see what something else is doing real fast. LAXT's on the top of our list. Look at LAXT moving. It's breaking 4. Look on the 1 minute, it's probably overbought. May need to pull back a little bit and put my trade algorithm in so I can see my EMAs and stuff. You may want to pull back to this EMA a bit before it continues to pull away. High 425, it breaks 425, better get back in, but momentarily we're gonna wait and watch. Thank you guys for tuning in as well at this time. Go back to the EMA. See if it bounces off of the EMA. Hear my daughter in the background. And as well, you see this MACD is going back light green. It's running into a sell trend that's ensuing at this time, and it's back below this high. Things like this causes you to get captured in a whirlwind of things that you don't want to get captured in, because you become a guesser. You're trying to guess what it wants to do at that point. post market highs were. Up here at this range, let's close this. Okay, it break post market highs. It touched it, but it's trapped in between pre-market and post-market highs. This is the post-market from yesterday at about 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And this is pre-market to 8:29 a.m. Central Standard Time. CLXT is selling off on the back end. This is compressed because of my algorithm. I removed that, you can see candle. Stick more relatively. Look at LIXT already flushed all the way back down below pre-market highs. This is why you take your profits and you move. Stick and move, people. Didn't want to get caught in that flush. And that's a major wick, so it may start a sell-off. One thing you don't want to do is overtrade. And remember too, today the market closes early in celebration of the 4th of July, which is tomorrow. So the market won't be open tomorrow. You'll get a lot of traders taking their profits and closing their accounts early, getting ready for their 3-day holiday. Some will make it a 4-day, taking off noon today and continuing their weekend, starting their weekend. Bitminers been moving all week, and this is a crypto play. I believe this wants to go to 103, 104. Mm-hmm. 103 on a weekly chart. Fix this angle. Play ball with it. See if it breaks 80 and run. It's my average now. 77.40. See where it goes. Can you break 80? Let's pop. Sold the ball. Take my proceeds. If it doesn't break 80, flushes down and try to retest these highs again. See it bounce. See, can you break 79? So close to 80, so breaks 80, it might go to 83. Look at that spread, 36-cent spread, 86 spreads, so significant. Sellers are coming in, but they're buying it up, so can you hit that 79 again? There she goes. We'll take those. 83. Take our twos and fuse and move around. Just add them to the bag. So overbought that we don't want to get trapped in this trade. I'm already up 2% on the day. This is a small account that I'm building. Hit 83 on the head, as I said. I'll leave this alone. That's my third trade for the day. But this is what you want to practice, making as few moves as you can and being green on each move, because the more that you add positions, the more of a chance you have to give back your gains for the day, because then you start becoming comfortable and relaxed and not even realizing that you're late to the party. This jump from 60 to 83 high of 83. It's a major move since the open. So this may conclude our stream for the day. This WFF is an Asian stock, and they like to sell off and then bounce back. I like to keep this one on my radar because you see this movement from $7 up to $30, and then the same day sold off all the way down to $3. Now it's under 2, just about. It's crazy, right? So at some point in time we may get some news that make it reported they may cause this to rally back up to the $7 range. This day, this stock went like 700%. It was massive, a massive move from the day before. The day before it was at 680, rose up to $28, $29. Crazy. They're holding above 80 on this bit miner stock. We can break this 83, we may get back in with a push up to 90. Put an alert here. The top of this wick breaks this wick. But we want to be careful because there may be sellers that are trapped. Look at this spread, whole dollar. From buyers to sellers. You want that spread to be thinner than that. And to be a tight spread when you're looking to get in, because if you get in at 81, you're going to sell at 80. It's $1.40 of a spread. Just shows the confidence that's not really there yet. And ratio of buyers to sellers. But the buyers are trying to help keep it above 80 at this point. LIXT is sold off. It's all the way down to 40%. It was up at 97% on the drive for LIXT. That's why we took our proceeds, got in and out. Need to go get another lighter from upstairs. Over time, you'll start seeing my purchase sizes start increasing significantly. But as we are building this cash account, you're gonna watch the growth of this account. You can follow me on all social media at bakerdeshun, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube. I have music that I stream, that I produced and performed, recorded, released on Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, everywhere. So if you just Google bakerdeshun, you'll find me on all platforms. So if I don't get, the only time you'll see me on YouTube is when I'm home in front of the camera. Other than that, I will trade from my mobile device, and you'll capture those trades as I recap the trade for the day. So as I look to build a subscriber group, over time, you'll start seeing me more frequently on YouTube or even Twitch, because I have Twitch accounts, so broke it. Let's see. It's my high. I bought in at 84.80. It's stating right there below. Can it hold it is the question. Can it hold it? No, it's not. It's trying. Break the 84.80 that I got in at 85. Went up. Oh, there we go. There we go. They don't want to get it. 88. Sold 87. Take that. Take that. Take that. Celebration of Diddy getting out. So, take your chews and fuse. 2% for the day in this account. It's going to go to 90 like I said, but the move was so quick that you didn't want to get washed out. Because when the seller does come in, they're going to push it down quickly. Is anything else showing up yet? Nope, we have all these already. Well, I think I'm going to conclude trading today. I'm up 2%. Don't need any more gains, even though this is going to be a runner. You don't know how long though, because it's overbought. At some point this may pull back down to the 76 range before attempting to rebound again higher. The new high wick. Well, the wick is all the way up. This right here at 89. Still close to that wick. But we're going to conclude trading. Going to end this live stream as I close out this account. And I'm comfortable with my 2% gain today. See what the market is doing. Nasdaq is up 1%, Dow Jones is up a little bit over half, S&P over half. So, outpace the Nasdaq and the Dow and the S&P. That's all you want to do. Build an account higher than what the market can give you as a trader. Grow faster than the market. Because if you can't beat the market, you might as well just buy the stocks that the index are actually averaging a return on, and let the market grow your account for you. So, to all of my viewers and people that are going to watch this later on the recaps and things on Instagram and Facebook, I'd like to thank you guys today for coming out, taking time to watch me trade live, and enjoy your holidays. Don't overtrade, don't overstay your welcome. That's the last thing that you need to do, because you'll find yourself in trouble trying to break even for the day or make back the gains that you once collected. I'm bakerdeshun, and have a good day.